Mr. B's. Y'all like to see it. Had to come pick up my new stuff. All Holley computer system, Holley manifold, Holley everything. Torque converter. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4. Picked up 5 things for a lot of money, okay? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy McGriff back with another video, and right now I'm on my way to go pick up the stuff for the Cutlass. Basically, all the Holley parts and everything. I gotta go get everything for that. It's like 4 or 5 things that I gotta get from this place, and then everything else is coming offline. So we're about to head over here and get everything, and we finna get to it, man. I told y'all we ain't playing no more. We finna get straight to it. Alright, so I'll catch y'all once we get there. I know it's kind of dark, so I'll catch y'all when we get there. Alright. Alright, pulling up to Mr. B's Custom and Speed in Rock Hill. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything situated, alright?
What's happening?
Alright, how you doing?
Another day in paradise, my friend.
Good.
How about you?
I'm good. I came and had everything from Aaron that we had wrote down.
Yeah, we wrote down a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, so I was just trying to come pay for it now.
Okay, so let's see. Hold on a second. Let's see what we're going. I'm trying to remember everything. I remember us talking and everything.
Yeah, it was like the throttle body, the torque converter,
So
the Holley manifold.
Let's start with the Terminator X. Actually, I think I wrote the part numbers down in my book. Hold on just a second, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Alright, there's the intake manifold. Okay. That's a Holley intake. 860001. There's the throttle body. Cable operated. Then a set of 48s. Holley 48s.
Oh, y'all do the Wildwood brakes also?
Oh yeah, a lot of Wildwood, because you know those are so racy.
Yeah. What's another good setup probably for like
we do a lot of aerospace stuff. We'll do some Bear and Brembo stuff.
Okay.
Just depends on how crazy you want to get.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Wildwood stuff's not crazy expensive. Like now, you start doing Bears and Brembos.
Yeah.
Man, the last good set of Bears, we spent $6,600 on the brakes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know they had 14-inch rotors. Now they were badass.
Oh okay.
They were badass, but they were really tough.
So what would you say is like a good? How much is a setup like this for the front and the back with the disc brakes and
the best guess? And I'm just sort of estimating $2,000, $2,500.
Oh okay, yeah, that's probably about what I've seen.
A lot of times I'll use aerospace stuff too.
How much is like aerospace?
So similar price point. Sometimes I can get it out a little bit quicker. Sometimes it's a little bit cheaper.
Okay.
A lot of times I'll call and see who's got what on the shelf.
Okay.
And all that too.
Okay. If I could, I would like to try to get a price on that also.
Okay. So it might take me a few minutes, but sure, I'll be glad to.
Yeah, that's fine.
So do you mind if I grab this line right quick?
Nah, you fine. I'm gonna walk around.
Please do. Hello. I'm doing good, brother. How about that?
Got the B&M Pro stick. I want one of these. What y'all think? Which one should I end up getting? This one? Got pretty much everything in here you can order. You got your cam and lifter kit.
350 to 400. We're pretty easy to be 450 to 500.
Got the oil. You got your racing seats. And try to get that.
Yeah, the LS is like $59. So, what year is yours?
Flow tip.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, you should have. No. So the only problem is, depending on, you may have to change
This
pumps.
one guy that I'm working with, I ain't want to
But
too
if
much
you
put him on
do,
camera, but he okay with me recording, so we good. You know, just showing everything. Y'all probably didn't even know this stuff was down here, but
you're fine on pressure. But volume,
They pretty much got everything.
So
And then they can order everything, so it's best to order from them. And I think I got one of those ordered also. Dual fans. Valve cover gaskets for all those. Look at these damn tires. Dang. Big sticky Mickeys.
Yeah.
They got the race gas. All the stuff that you need.
Yeah, exactly, man. I mean,
They work on transmissions too. What type of transmission this is?
Like I said, it's very possible that one
TH350 transmission with a converter. $2,000. And a bad price. I'm definitely trying to see how much it is to get these brakes and stuff done also. So y'all stay tuned once I check everything out and we'll end up what's the name. So check out these.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that, my friend.
Oh no, you're fine.
What kind of car is yours?
It's a 1983 Cutlass Supreme.
How big a wheel are you going on? Now, the reason I ask that is to know how big a brake we can maybe put on it.
Right now I think I have 15s.
Okay.
15s
So that'll limit us a little bit. Because when you go to bigger wheels, obviously we can put a bigger road.
Right.
But with a 15-inch barrel, then we're gonna have to just make sure we don't go too big.
Okay.
Are you gonna stay with a 7.5 10 bolt in the back?
What's that?
That's your rear end.
The rear end.
Yeah, so the worst problem with building a car like you are and
what?
put a little horsepower is it.
I might have to wait just because
you may have to change the rear end too.
Right, and that's
so
what.
Just sort of keep that in mind.
Okay, so
because it's not it's not particularly strong. The rear end in those cars is pretty doggone weak.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I hold off on that because once we get the motor and everything, because I'm getting the motor and
One
stuff.
step at a time.
Yeah.
Have a good plan up front. Just sort of sit down to Jones, do your research, and just write up a plan.
Right.
When you have a plan,
it makes a lot
then you can
better.
sort of it just saves you money.
Right.
Because if you change plans halfway through,
it
goes crazy.
Oh yeah.
Price up. And the other thing is, of course, it just sort of it just makes you know about how much you're going to spend.
Right.
Now, what I say is if you plan it out good, you're going to spend 50% more.
Mm-hmm.
And if you figure every cent, man, I'm going to spend 10 grand, you're probably going to spend 15.
Yeah.
If you plan it out bad,
Oh yeah.
and you're like, man, I'm going to spend 10 grand, you'll spend 20.
Yeah.
You're always going to spend more.
You're gonna definitely spend more. That's for sure. That's why I'm trying to get everything situated now.
Before you get that is,
Right.
if you buy like a 11-inch rotor, small stuff, when you put the big wheels on it, the brakes look tiny.
Oh,
they look like a quarter behind the wheel, and it
Right.
just doesn't look good.
I got you.
So if you can put a 13 or 14-inch, it looks so much better when you put the big wheels on.
Okay.
But the problem with that, of course, is it won't fit those 15s.
Right.
So
Oh yeah.
what I tell people is just
So
that's part of the plan.
Okay.
And once you've decided that, then you can. So maybe you get your motor and get it running, and don't change brakes yet.
Right.
Until you buy the QA1 system.
Okay.
What's your name, brother? First name?
Tony McGriff.
What's your phone number, Tom?
8.
We're going to get a Holley. 55916. I'm going to write this down and I'm going to grab this line while I'm doing that.
Okay.
This is Jay. Can I help you? Hey, Todd. Doing good, my friend. How about you?
Everything situated. Everything we good. Getting some slicks.
Thank you. Somebody would offer that, though. I'll be honest, the power steering ones are usually the toughest ones to do.
I'm definitely thinking about getting one of these. This first.
Exactly. Well, let's look and see.
One of these setups. Y'all tell me if y'all like that. I definitely like that.
Yeah, I know. Some of them What is this? Some of them are pretty nice. These are ICT stuff.
What's this one?
You know, for cheap stuff, it's
That look pretty good too. So we gonna see.
Right.
Some gauges, plugs, and everything.
Okay, so we got all that stuff on the way.
Does it have like a picture, like the stuff that's coming with it?
Sure. I mean, I can give you, I can give you part numbers or anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you like. I mean, I wrote all the part numbers down on the thing.
Okay. Oh,
Now,
so
if you can read my handwriting, that might be the
that's
click.
fine.
Yeah.
I know we was talking about it last time. It was like once we print everything out, it show everything.
Well, it shows all the part numbers
Okay.
and all. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm putting it on a handwritten ticket. This thing, but what part numbers you get and everything.
Okay.
And this is a computer, and I'll write down what it is.
Okay. I looked pretty much some of it up.
Yeah.
I just didn't know which one it was.
Exactly. The 30126 is the intake. The 86001-1 is the T-body. The 522-488 is the injectors. And the 700-335 is a torque converter.
Okay.
I can't print pictures or anything because
No, that's fine.
my computer's about as basic.
I just do YouTube, so I was just trying to, you
Sure.
know, everything. I just want to take you through the process of everything.
Absolutely.
That's all.
Totals for, and you can give me all our part of that, whichever you prefer. Run away, come back. I'm just gonna staple this to yours here first. Cool, thank you. We're probably looking at 2 to 3 working days on everything.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm pretty sure everything will make it this week.
Okay. What time do y'all open?
9.
9. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And we close at 6. 9 to 1 on Saturday.
Okay.
Give you that one back.
Thank you, sir.
Nice card, by the way. Get you to sign that one. I'm gonna staple this one to these. That one's yours.
All right.
Mr. Bees, this is Jake. You hold, please. Hold on. And if you got any problems, just holler at me and let me know, man.
I definitely
And I'll
will,
call
man.
you as soon as everything rolls in. Sometimes I call as pieces come individually,
Okay.
because sometimes I think, you know, you might want to pick up some small parts.
Okay.
So, like, I'm gonna try to have the computer system here tomorrow.
Okay.
The other stuff, though, probably take a couple of days.
All right, that's fine.
All right.
Either way, you probably I come pick it up all at one time.
That sounds great. I'll just put it in a pile.
Okay.
All right.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. All right.
Hello.
So got everything ordered.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
got everything ordered. Boom, boom, boom. Now gotta go get all the other stuff offline. We finna get to it, man. And like I said, Mr. B's, y'all like to see it. Had to come pick up my new stuff. All Holley computer system, Holley manifold, Holley everything, torque converter. So y'all will be seeing that once I end up picking all that stuff up and getting to it, man. So this right here was probably just a quick little video of me, you know, basically showing y'all I ain't playing about this build. And we finna get to it, man. Get on to this house. I gotta go to work tonight. Hopefully this little video probably over 8 minutes or something, so I can end up posting it. So dang, so I don't think I'll let y'all know what all I got. So what we did get, and I'll probably do another video once everything come in, getting into detail about what all I picked up. But so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, picked up 5 things for a lot of money. Okay, so we went with the Terminator X Max We got the 92 throttle body. We got the Holley mid-rise fuel intake. And then we got some injectors. And we also got the torque converter. Those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that we picked up today. And that is just between that and the motor, we up there. You feel me? We up there. We ain't even bought all the other stuff that I gotta buy. So we up there right now in price. So I'm gonna let y'all know, if y'all trying to do these LS swaps and you thinking about, oh, it's gonna be cheap, like I said, it could be cheap. I'm not gonna say it can't be cheap, but I wanted to do this one time and one time only. So if you got the money, go ahead and do it. Don't try to, oh, I only want to spend this amount. And like the guy said, if you only want to spend that much, you're gonna end up spending more. So just go ahead and write everything down, and then you can see where you can adjust everything from. So if you can adjust, oh, I don't want that. That was like, I was gonna go. I didn't really know too much about the intake manifolds. So I always wanted a LSX fast intake, but I just wanted a damn badge on side the car that say LSX, because I used to like how a LSX Cutlass used to look like. So I was like, shit, I want to do that. That manifold was just by itself was $2,100, and I don't even know if it had the rails, the fuel rails and stuff on it. So you can go on Amazon and stuff like that and go get cheaper intake, and it still does the same, but the square ports and stuff like that, but you might not get the same results. But for the price point, it's a lot cheaper. So that's where your money comes in. Your money comes in from these brands, and they good brands. Just like how I was just telling him about, I wanted to go to Wildwood brake system. See, what I already got set up on the car is just just regular, but I'm not thinking about changing the brakes until I know what type of power and stuff I got. And then, like he said, you can do all that, but then if I end up getting a one to fit 15s, and then all of a sudden I go 26s, now I got to switch all that stuff back out. So I want to take my time with everything. I want to do everything correctly, because once you take these wheels off, the factories or whatever won't be able to go back on, because the hub, the brake caliber will be too big, so we just trying to get everything situated and mapped out perfectly, man. I just want to get this done and take y'all on the journey of me doing my first engine build, you know what I'm saying? So, and I say, you better have your bread right, because this ain't nothing to play with, because this is a whole different than back in the day when we was just talking about, oh, we get an old school car, we throw rims on it, we don't change no damn brakes. We do the interior, we do music, and we might do the paint. But now, this motor work, man, I could have did 7, 8, 9 cars back in the day and had them like what I want, just for paying for the motor and paying for these parts. So it do get expensive, and now you appreciate people with nice cars and when they got everything done to it, because you know how much time and effort and money done went into these cars. So that's the thing that I'm looking at now, But like I say, when we done, we gonna have us one, you know what I'm saying? I've been wanting one for a long time. I want one with the power. I want one, when I pull up, boom, just spin the tires, that's all I want. And right now, we on our way to it. So right now, he said he can end up having all the parts and stuff back in 2 or 3 days. He said he probably had a computer and stuff in tomorrow. But I'm like, nah, just wait till everything done, and I come pick everything up at once. Ain't no point of me coming to pick up one thing. And I do want to do a box opening video with you guys, so y'all stay tuned for that, man. But other than that, go ahead and get to the house, edit these videos before I got to go to work, so I can keep y'all entertained while I got stuff to do, because I got money to go make back up. And I appreciate y'all watching, man. I'll catch y'all next video. All right, peace.